Okay, folks, yeah, it's garbage day today. Look at that, a garbage truck. I don't normally come here, I'm not normally here on Wednesdays, but basically I had to see my GP, my general practitioner. So yeah, and normally I work on a Wednesday, but I'm not working today because I had to have today was the last day they had the GP's office before they closed tomorrow on Thursday. So yeah, I couldn't go there. Sorry. No, not sorry. Had to. I just hope the workplace is okay about it. I think they'll be cool about it. Just wondering what I'm doing, full colour or black and white. Going to go full colour, but we're going to do something interesting. Yeah, I thought I'd take advantage of the rest of the day to demo on, or some of the day. So this is the holiday break. Today I would have had my last day of work, and tomorrow would have been the usual beginning of my holiday break, which will go till the 15th of January if I remember correctly. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see what we're going to do on this demo. We've got here, looks like some kind of snowflake bookmark. It's identical on both sides. But basically, yeah, this is very much a Christmas themed piece, you could call it. You could say that it's Christmas themed because it's a snowflake. Oh, I feel hot. I feel like putting a fan on. I know it's cold outside. It's wet and really wet out there today. And I had to buy some photocopy paper, and I was really concerned that I was going to get it possibly wet. But I did it. I managed to somehow get it home, and it was all right. I've got it in here now, so it should be fine. Hopefully it won't be damp. I do think I'm going to put my fan on after I've done this demo. And that's come up looking really quite interesting, but I think I should just use normal black and white. Trying to take the colour out of the black isn't going to work. I'm going to move it across anyway. So I'm just going to run it as a normal black and white job. So I'm just going to move it across further. Yeah, that looks really nice. We have to enlarge it a bit bigger than that, so I'm going to have to make a master copy, but that it looks a bit wishy-washy though. It does, it looks wishy-washy. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot nicer. I'm going to move it across that way because I'm going to have to use one of these as a master copy, and I don't want to get that too close to the edge, but then, I don't know. going to try a different one. I'm going to go photo printed and see how that looks. Yeah, that looks really quite smooth actually. It does look a bit, I don't know which one I like better. I like it in some ways, but I like the sharpness of this one. So that's the normal setting, and this is the other setting I just put in. Got to utilise that as our master copy. So I'm going to switch that off and maybe switch it to copied paper, perhaps. Copied paper, or maybe back to text photo. So this is our piece. We found this on a junk pile across the road somewhere I think over here or something. Not sure the exact location. Not very good with my memory, folks. I have really, as you know, I have memory problems, folks. Really annoys the fuck out of me when I forget things. I really miss my partner Luigi, who I'm trying to get access to through the 6 o'clock news. I'm trying to get my partner, find where my partner's gotten to, and I'm trying my hardest to present this material as much as I can. And it's really difficult trying to get Channel 9, the target channel, to get my stuff to go up on air, and it's really quite annoying because it's Christmas and I'm really lonely without him, and I really need to get in touch with him. Otherwise I'll just die of loneliness, and I just fuck this up. This is a really clumsy way it works, this one. Oh, this is silly. Trying to work out how to do this. Stupid dumb Konica fucktard Minolta, the company that made this piece of photocopier shit. They just don't know how to do a very good job with it. They just care about making a load of money on shit. You can hear the squeaking. This machine is old. I haven't got much time left on this machine, I take it, because the spare parts ran out in March this year, 2023. And this photocopier is really getting old. That looks too dark. Looks nice, but it looks dark. But I'm really trying to get in touch with my partner Luigi. It really gets extremely lonely without him. I'm trying my best to get my work out there. And Christmas is meant to be a very celebratory time, especially if you're a Christian, and Christians like to celebrate Christmas typically. And basically, it's really quite sad that I can't hang out with my fellow believer. I don't feel a connection with them. I don't feel like they really care. I don't feel like they really believe in me, and they don't. They just think I'm a heathen. They don't see me as one of their own, which is really quite disturbing for me. It really upsets me. It offends me deeply. So I don't go to church, I don't go to fellowship, I don't go to Christmas carols. Oh, sure, I'd be welcome at a pagan event, a non-Christian event, but I wouldn't be welcome at a Christian event, which is quite ironic, but, you know, I'm one of the ostracised ones. I don't have a place in this society, in the Christian society, so I just don't feel a sense of like I want to be there anymore. I don't feel I want to hang out anymore. I just lost my fucking mojo in that respect. really is quite hurtful the way I get treated just because I'm obsessed with photocopiers and want to do something with them big time. They think they think I worship the equipment instead of God. It's really quite offensive, the way they think like that. It's just so cliche now. It's just so common for them to be like that I just don't have any time for those sorts of people anymore. I don't have time for their bullshit. And it's bullshit, folks. It's bullshit. And I don't have any time for that kind of crap. I don't want to be treated so disrespectfully like that. It's disrespectful. It's really quite insulting. It's really hurtful the way they treat me like that. So I just don't bother worshipping in this church. So I'm an unchurched Christian and I'm proud of it, folks. I'm proud of it. I don't need their poxy little congregations. I don't need it, folks, anymore. I don't care. I do care, but I don't. I sort of think, well, so what? If they're such snooty, uppity little fucks, a lot of them have money, and why can't I say to them, well, you're rich. You've got lots of money. Well, why the fuck have you got money? Are you worshipping money? Are you worshipping money, fucktards, you rich Christians on the North Shore and the northern beaches? Are you worshipping money? Because, hey, if I'm worshipping photocopiers, you're fucking worshipping money, you bitches. And you know that you can't serve both money or God. Well, they'll probably think I can't serve both money or photocopiers. What a load of shit. So I just posit it to them. So if it's bad to have, if it's good enough for you to have a lot of money and to live a happy life, to live with a dishwasher, a solar system, to run your house, to save electricity, make more money for yourself, if you can afford to have your own laundry instead of having to share it with four other people or 8 other people, if it's okay for you to have air conditioning, well, fuck. It's okay for me to enjoy photocopiers. What the fuck are you hypocrites? Are you fucking hypocrites, bitches? Huh? You fucking hypocrites. Look at me in the eye and say that you're not a fucking hypocrite. What about the plank in the eye? What about you wanting to take the speck of dust out of my eye and you've got a fucking plank of wood in your eye, bitches? Can't you look at the Bible? If you're a fucking really biblical Christians, I know I don't remember the exact parts of the Bible or the exact... I've got memory problems. I'm disabled, right? So I just remember the basic bits. So, just listen to me, folks. You're just hypocrites. You fucking think you're fucking godly and you're holier than thou. Now I forgot to fucking put my mirror image in. But, just fuck yous. I don't need your bullshit, folks. I don't have much money. I'm trying to make a difference. What the fuck do you think you're better than me, you holier than thou bitches, cunts, sluts? Now you're going to tell me I've got a potty mouth. Yeah, I had a bad relationship with someone and I know that's partly my fault, but I had problems, right? I made mistakes, like all humans do, and and how many mistakes have you made, fucktards? You don't have to have disability to deal with. So fuck off. Take your preaching elsewhere, bitches, cunts, sluts, fuckwits. Think you're fucking holier than thou? What a load of shit. You don't know fuck all about the Christian faith as far as I'm concerned. So I don't go to your poxy little churches anymore. I don't feel welcome and I don't feel happy. So fuck yous all, And that's come up looking nice. It looks a bit like it's a bit narrow, but it looks interesting. I think we can now call this rant over.